everyone, and welcome to Pure Guidance Tarot. Let's begin this reading for our loving Leo for the month of January 2018. So how was December for you, Leo? Our message to you last month, if you tuned into the reading, was fire rekindles and sparks fly. It was a beautiful reading, Leo, and we loved reading all the comments from you. Thank you so much for showing all the love. And just so you know, the cards are pre-shuffled on your energy, so if they fall out like this, they're simply messages that are meant for you. So we have a beautiful supermoon on January 1st, and that falls under Cancer, and it will be affecting the water signs like crazy, okay? But it's also going to affect everyone else. It's going to help us realize our deepest desires. And we also have Mars that will be trining with Jupiter in Scorpio and Neptune in Pisces, and that will allow all of us to not only realize our dreams and desires, but also Mars will push forward and bring us into momentum to really take action forward, you know, not just be in our dream world, but really realize our dreams by bringing them into life. Okay, Jupiter will provide its energy and make us think and dream big. You know, Neptune is all about using our imagination and our creativity, and Jupiter is thinking outside the box, thinking of something bigger, better, brighter, right? So let's see how the energies play out for you, Leo. And we have news for you guys. We have launched our new website this year for 2018. So you're welcome to take a look. The link will be provided in the description below. And on the website, we will be doing an extended reading where we take a look at under the deck cards. We bring out some clarification cards and some extra messages to provide you with greater guidance in terms of how to deal with the energies that are present in your aura at the moment as you tune into these readings. Okay, and it's also an opportunity for us to really work with you, collaborate with you, and you know, give you more detail in terms of doing personal readings, getting to know you and your situation more clearly, so we can give you a more personalized picture and message. Okay, let's move forward and begin with this card here. This is your residual energy card from December, and we have here the Queen of Pentacles. So this goes very well hand in hand with our reading for you from last month. We said fire rekindle, so it appears to be maybe someone did make an offer to you, or you made an offer to someone, possibly a twin flame energy here. And it could also just mean that you were in such a beautiful, giving and loving spirit as the queen or the king that you are. And December turned out to be a beautiful, rich, and abundant month for you. Some of you may have had some cash flow coming in, others of you receiving beautiful gifts, and also being not just on the receiving end, but on the giving end. So December looks beautiful. As January comes about, things that need your urgent attention also come about with the Page of Swords. For some of you, this might be something to do with something very close to your heart. So it could be a very personal business project. It could be a relationship. And I'm saying that because of this Two of Wands energy here, meaning that it could be some sort of a partnership that was brought to your attention and now needs attention because you're trying to make a decision here, Leo. You're trying to make a decision, and you're trying to figure out whether this is going to work, whether this partnership is worth what you're putting into it. So Leo, understand that whatever has come your way, this beautiful future planning that you're trying to accomplish, it seems, as January begins, with the Two of Wands here, it indicates future planning, it indicates progress and you making decisions. Also with the King of Wands, you making decisions in terms of what the world is offering you versus what you want out of it. If it's a relationship, what do you want out of it? If it's a project, if it's a business deal, whatever it may be, however this may be playing out for you, what you're trying to do is, it seems as though you're trying to make a decision. Do you have the passion towards this? Are you ready for this adventure? You know that the world is your oyster. You know what needs to be done. You have the self-knowledge. You will feel confident to move forward if that's the decision you make. You have the courage to make the tough decisions if those are present. And you're feeling ready for the long-term commitment. You're feeling ready for the long-term vision, for the long-term goals. For some of you, you might be dealing with an Aries. An Aries being a fire sign. So if it's not an Aries, it might be a Sagittarius. It might be a Sagittarius or Leo. But I think this is just you yourself in your reading, appearing as though you are revisiting your past, revisiting your behavior, revisiting the people in your life, the decisions you've made, and how you're going to be moving forward with them. And having said that, we have the Justice card show up, so you're definitely making decisions. And if it's not you making decisions, then this is a person in your life. It could be a Libra, or it could be another air sign, such as a Gemini or an Aquarius. So with the Justice card, for many of you, you are trying to make a decision, but you're trying to be very fair about it. You don't just want to benefit from this decision, but you want the other people who are being affected by this decision to also benefit from it, I'm getting. For some, this might have to do with love. For some, it might have to do with business and finance. But once the decision is made, you will be able to move forward with a beautiful new beginning, and a beginning that is filled with potential, filled with abundance, filled with warm energy, and there's some sort of rekindling going on for sure. You can see children here in this beautiful card, so that for some of you, you might, if you have children, they will definitely benefit from this decision. For others, your family members will benefit from this decision. For others, whatever you do, the sun is shining on you as you make that decision, and you're able to move forward in positive light, in a positive direction, feeling blessed, feeling protected, and feeling safe and sacred in this space. Okay? The last two cards we have here are the Five of Cups and the Hierophant. The Five of Cups indicates it was a tough decision that had to be made, and it caused a little bit of a pain, a little bit of a disappointment in terms of relationships front. If you were having to make a decision for your workplace environment but it affected your family, look at the bigger picture and see where it's taking you. Okay, we'll revisit this and clarify it in the extended reading. The Hierophant is also the card for Taurus or another earth sign such as Virgo or Capricorn. So they might be in your life affecting your decision making and or affected by your decision. Or this might just indicate that no matter what, you are being guided by the most powerful forces. You're being guided by everything that is around you. You're being guided by the universe in this decision that you have made. And you will reach clarity for sure by the end of it. We'll do more in the extended version. There was so much to cover. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone.